Okay, just on the issues that have been raised, I think. So on complaints, I think it's a fair point that you've made. I should say that Karen and her team have reviewed the complaints policy. We've looked at the technicalities of recording complaints and dealing with complaints. So I'm assured that that system is now operating well, and we should be hopefully reporting around the target that we've set. Just on waste collection, I think there needs to be some recognition that there have been some significant changes to how we deal with waste. So one, we've had the food waste collection scheme come in for 40,000 residents, which is a big change. And within the space of 2 months, we're now seeing the benefit of increased participation in that. So I would commend the team at a difficult time for all the work that they've done. The other thing that goes with that, we've also changed the waste disposal arrangements as well. So we're no longer taking waste to Combe, we're having to go to Burnley. So we're having to cope with some really significant changes in how we're handling waste, both in collection terms and disposal terms, at a time when services are under pressure in any event. And we've had 2 months of it. Food waste collection is getting better. The point you make about increased tonnages, yes, that's the case. And what will come with that is participation. What we do need to do is get people talking about it and doing it for the reason that it's meant to be done, which is improving our recycling rates, because that's fundamentally what it's about. In terms of sickness, it's a fair point on the sickness. I would say about sickness that if you look at the short-term sickness absence, that's more or less been maintained and improved slightly. It's our longer-term sickness absence for conditions that, unfortunately, we can't avoid in some places. So that's dragged the stats down. But that is, from 1 year to the next, something that's difficult to control. On business rates, the performance, I think, is probably 2 things. One is there are 1 or 2 debtors who we know aren't paying us, and we're chasing them through the appropriate routes. Some are in court to get the money off them. The other is, as you're probably all aware, just the general economic conditions are tough for businesses. And an indicator of that is the number of businesses that are no longer now paying by direct debit. They tend to come off direct debit because they need the cash, and that's gone down. So, we will redouble our efforts with that, but it is a lot led by what's happening in the economy out there. I should say that we're no different than other places within Lancashire in terms of our performance. It isn't markedly less than it has been in previous years either. So, on those counts, I think we're where we are. But as ever, you need to keep on top of these things.